It stirs naked glance. Grab your hats, y'all. HI's going live on YouTube. Where the truth's fly. With the boots on the ground, a cam in her hand. HI's patrolling this great land. Through city streets and back road dust. She's watching the watchers in her we trust. Streaming live from dawn to night. She's the voice of justice, the beacon of light. HI standing tall and proud. Country heart, her voice ain't loud. Tune in on YouTube, see her stance. She's telling the stories that make you glance. Under the neon lights or the setting sun, HI's work is never done. From the sheriff's misdeeds to the city patrol, her lens is sharp, she's on a roll. Investigating truths with a country flair. On YouTube, you'll find it there. So hit that subscribe, ring the bell for more. HI's got stories galore. On YouTube trail, she rides ahead. Champion of the free, just like she said.
It's nothing to worry about. It's only a small fire.
%1,000% going to hell after what the hell. I am over the Democratic bullshit, but I'm 1,000% going to hell after what the hell just happened. I made a whole ass out of myself. Let me tell y'all a little story. I'm out on tour this weekend. I got Arkansas tonight and Indiana tomorrow. I had to go by Walmart and go grab a few things before I go to the venue. Okay. I walked in Walmart and I immediately saw one of them.
One of them. What do you think he's talking about?
Some chick with blue hair and a mask. Say I'm wrong.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Saw a liberal in the wild. Okay, crikey, I saw one. I could tell. Okay, and there's this whole movement going on all around the nation right now about women who think that just because Trump's getting back in office, they're going to take their rights away and all this type of bullshit. So there's a movement going on right now where a lot of women are shaving their heads and pledging not to have sex for 4 years. Do what the fuck you want, boo boo. But
so, do you know what that movement's called?
B4, B4B, the 4B movement.
The 4B movement. The 4B
Right.
movement.
It's
Right.
derived from a Korean thing or some shit, Japanese.
I'm genuinely curious, and I have a new sense of pride about me since the election happened, to where I feel like shit's gonna start getting a little bit better. I need to know things, all right? I don't have that bone or whatever mental thing it's supposed to have to keep my mouth shut. I don't have it. So I see one of these liberals in the wild. I could tell it's a liberal. Okay, because they got the nose rings and like 15 earrings in both ears, and they got like a tie-dye shirt on with some skinny jeans, and they're wearing some kind of like really hip sneakers and shit like that. I could just tell it was
Is that what you think a liberal looks like?
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. That is one of the accurate descriptions. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. One of the most dead giveaways is that fucking bull, that septum piercing right there. Yeah. If there's enough to tie a piece of dental floss to it, they're liberal.
Liberal. And I took it upon myself and our newfound damn hope of a nation that I was going to go up to this person because I noticed that they had a recently shaved head. How did I know that? Because the top of their head did not match the tan on the rest of their body. It
you seen them, right?
Used crayon.
You see.
That's fucked up. Why you show me stuff like that? You know I'm just gonna clown on it.
It was recently shaved, which means that this person is 99% probably a part of this new movement thing going on. So I went up to this person like an asshole. I went up to this person and I asked him, I said, ma'am, I do not care about your political views, but I genuinely have a question for you. Would you
do this? Do you think you could do this?
No, actually, I'll let morons start the conversation, but if they're willing to dip their toe in, I'm the piranha that'll bite that motherfucker. Just so we're square, I will drop that line. I will say that thing. I have no fear of social repercussions because I don't care about any of you.
Please inform me about what rights you think that Donald Trump is about to take away from all the women out there where you feel strongly enough about it to join this movement that's sweeping the entire nation right now, to shave your head and probably vow to not have.
This bitch is a cancer patient, ain't she?
Just watch.
Sex for 4 years, all in spite of the oncoming presidential elect. Will you please explain it to me? Now, this woman looked at me like I was an idiot to start with.
I mean,
that's checking so far, but go ahead.
She hadn't made me feel stupid yet. She's looking at me like I'm just a damn idiot. So she spoke to me. She goes, "You think I'm one of them?" I said, "Ma'am, I'm sorry if I made an assumption or not, whatnot, but you got to see what I'm seeing here. Like, you got the freshly shaved head, you got the nose rings, you got the earrings everywhere. You dressed like a hipster. I'm not trying to get into a political debate with you. I am genuinely curious about what do you think that Donald Trump is finna take away from you women to where you feel strongly enough to join this movement." This woman looked at me.
So what is it? I don't know. Maybe you can, help me or explain a little bit before we get into the other videos. But because you're into the politics more than I, so what are these rights that they say?
Oh, dude, it's absolute gobbledygook. There's everything from supposedly repealing the 19th Amendment all the way through to making any level of contraception. It's all bullshit. It's all there's nothing to it. There's nothing there. It's just these people fear mongering farther than CNN. CNN just clean house.
Yeah.
They maybe perhaps have decided that money is better than woke.
Woke?
Well, I mean, that's essentially what we're talking about here. We're not talking about your average liberals. We're not talking about these people with mid-90s liberal politics that are over here, just going to work for the union, think it's a pretty good idea, and they just do their thing. These are not the people I have an issue with. Those are my brethren. They are Americans. I am typically an apolitical people myself. I don't like bullshit.
Right.
And so regardless of what party it comes from, I have a distaste for BS. When it starts getting slathered on thick, I start getting just as smart assy as I can get because that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Whatever flavor it might be. So the idea that first of all, let's history is the best indicator of the future you could possibly find. The past indicates the future, right? And the great everlasting now of the balance of the universe, the past is at least equivalent to the future, mathematically speaking. We've already had 4 years of a Trump presidency, and it was largely ineffectual. I don't see the threat, man. Plus, this is an individual who has been stalked by every paparazzi, hunted down by every intel agency on earth, scrubbed by every single media outlet that could possibly take a shot at him, and denigrated by every social media platform ever. I think he's clean. I hate to freaking say it, but if there was something there, someone somewhere would have found it. And I don't care how much money you've got. These are state actors acting on behalf of the deep state, digging into a man's past, trying to expose anything that he might have done. And you know what they came up with?
What?
He said his property was worth more than maybe it actually was. Like every realtor ever in the history, every horse salesman ever.
Let's get back to that video.
Dead in the eyes and said, "Baby, I'm not an idiot. I just have cancer."
I fucking knew it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just saw that coming though. Like,
I know when you said that, I was like,
I'm sorry. I do apologize. No. It's just that I haven't been in that situation, but I am the type of asshole to end up in that situation. A baseline assumption. Of course, he's not wrong when it comes to all the headgear. If you're not planning on leaving the country, you should probably not have all that stuff in there. I'm just saying, you're never getting into a freaking football game.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so hello, welcome in everybody. We started a little different because Adrian's got the keys to the castle. Well, it's my castle, so of course I have the keys, but I'm gonna wing it. So yeah, we're gonna say hello, Scotty Waddles, welcome in. El Perro, Peru, Alb, welcome in. Come on, say it. Speak.
Why? You're not on top.
I don't want to be on top. I was backing us out a little bit, man.
Oh, okay.
Fab Daddy, welcome in. Wildlife Wanda, hello. We got John D. Oh, look. Jay Rillo. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Caucasians in here. Yeah. Got Doc. What's up, Doc? Be safe out there. Who else?
Is that Susie Sizzler? We've got a participation trophy this early in the game. We're doing good.
Yeah? Where? Who?
No, you do the top, I'll do the bottom.
Oh, okay. Sure. What's up, Yon B? Yon B. Yon God. Sorry.
I'll be.
I'll be.
Right?
I'll be. Sex Havoc. Yeah.
Got Wildlife Wanda over here.
Yep. Toe for life, Daddy. Let me
We got
honor
Matrix
you.
Break.
Gregory. Susie. Aja, I am live. I mean, Gregory, I am live.
Trying to be live. Is it not
Right?
working?
It's not working.
'Cause I was live last time I checked.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Samwise
welcome in.
just joined the cat. Dude, if you don't have someone named Samwise in your chat, you're not carrying the ring properly.
Oh my.
Because Samwise Gamgee, that whole movie, that whole series was actually Samwise Gamgee's hero journey. It wasn't about the ring and it wasn't about the Hobbit. It was about Samwise. What else you got? No, bring that shit. I got time.
What?
You bring it.
I'm so
Do it.
glad you have time. Truth be told,
Excellent.
what's up?
Wait, did we
What?
find the same chick? I think we found the same chick.
I don't know. I mean, we have same tastes, And every video link is in the description of both channels. Yeah.
The 4B movement is trending on TikTok with multiple.
So hold up. Okay, so the reason I played the whole Zach thing was because I saw that, like, I had seen something scrolling through, about 4B movement, but I never paid. I think the only thing that stuck out in my head was I seen shaved heads, right? I really didn't know what it was. So then I watched Zach's thing and I'm like, oh my gosh, what? Like no sex? Like
have you
no
looked into it?
Marriage? Oh, yes, I have.
Okay,
I've done my
where,
research.
what was the source? What's the source country? I can't remember.
Korea.
Okay. All right,
yeah.
I was right.
Yeah. So, like, over there, okay, but like, I don't get it.
Are you saying a woman should put out?
I think women are stupid to think that they won't be able to. I just
You know
don't
how
get
long
it.
I think this 4B movement will fucking last?
How long?
2 shots of Patron.
Maybe. I mean, I guess it depends. So I did some investigation. Okay, some yeah.
Multiple videos racking up hundreds of thousands of likes. Here's a breakdown of how the 4B movement started and why many Americans seem to be more interested in it now. The 4B movement originated in South Korea around the mid-2010s in response to growing frustration among young women regarding gender inequality.
So see, again, over there, I can kind of understand it, right? I mean, but over here,
All right, hold on. Let me run that by you statistically. Okay, you're talking about a group of women, a society in which married women are by far the minority. There's roughly 2 women for every man, and something like a quarter of the women in the country have experienced at least a small amount of time in the sex trade. So you're just lining the pockets of hookers.
Mm-hmm.
And this is also in a society that doesn't frown upon hookers, so or as much as we do. It's not illegal is the thing.
Right.
So, like, what are you actually accomplishing with this movement?
Well, I mean, what they're saying or what they're spouting is to protect their rights.
Their rights. I got you.
I mean, yeah.
If they were in America, they'd have those rights, and they wouldn't have to have this discussion. So here's my question: How does that analogize to I'm not gonna be a hoe for 4 years? Because these aren't upstanding citizens doing this shit. It's Instagram hoes.
TikTok.
We as trad men, as traditional men, we do not want all of you women hoeing out. For the streets is not for the meats. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not trying to wife up some
right, but wait. But they're saying like these women who are for this movement, married women, are now saying I'm for the movement. So they might stay in that marriage, but they're not going to give it up.
No, I don't buy it. I'm telling you, if that man is smart, he'll come home with a bottle of Cristal and some fucking notebook and some chocolates and say not a fucking word. Just sit down on the couch, put in the notebook, and eat a chocolate and see if she don't join.
And eat it.
You got to be subtle, man.
These stands for the Korean word for no. The movement involves women turning down or saying no to 4 things: no dating, no marriage, no childbirth, and no physical intimacy.
What? Like, I'm good with no. I mean, just wait a minute.
See, this to me seems like more of an attack directly on the nuclear Korean family than anything else. See, it would be an attack on the American nuclear family.
To stick with their hubbies. I don't know. What's up, Lolis?
It would be a direct attack on the American nuclear family, except these people are all hoes. They're not married. They're just hoes. They're just out there trying to get views just like everybody else. And I don't care. If they don't want to be hoes for a while, I'm good with it. There are plenty of other hoes out there who are rip roared and ready.
Intimacy. While there have been whispers of the movement making its way to the US in the past, it's gone incredibly viral on TikTok following the 2024 presidential election. This TikToker, Ashley, gained over 100,000 likes after opening up to her followers about her experience being 4B.
Okay, get ready for this.
I'll tell you what, at 36 years old, it is the best thing I've ever done for my mental health. It is something that I will commit to for the rest of my life happily. And I want all of you guys to join me. We are not alone in this. We're not crazy. And we have to do this together.
But
all right, so
we're not crazy. We can do this together.
These are hoes asking other hoes to not be hoes.
You think that girl was a hoe that we just watched? Like,
she's a 25-year-old unmarried woman. What do you think she's doing with her time?
Look, the new trend going on is like having a life without children. There are no children.
What up, Joko? Right. Okay. Sure. Like, this isn't a new trend, honey. This has been.
No, I understand that.
It's feminism, some feminism.
Understood. And they're using the political, Trump getting presidency to try to weaponize it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I can see that.
Ben, what's up, bud? Good to see you, bro.
What's up, Ben? Defend.
Nah, I figured this is going to last just as long as it takes to get a couple of shots straight in her, and then it's on.
What if they don't drink? Thomas?
What's up, Chuck? Oh, come on. You're talking about weirdo liberal lefties. They're sitting around with their cats and their box wine crying into their fucking tissues. I mean, Just freaking look. I'm starting to think that global warming was a farce, and it's really us that's melting all these fucking snowflakes. What's up, Thomas Veteran? Long time no see,
There
brother.
has been a fair amount of backlash to the movement, with some calling out 4B participants for shaving their heads, which some saw as insulting. Another TikToker shared why she personally has some issues or questions regarding the movement.
I'm not here to judge anybody doing this 4B movement, but telling people to divorce their husbands is crazy.
See, right? I mean, telling people to divorce their husband.
So hold up. If you're going to stop putting out, we're married. We've been married 20 years. My wife comes to me and tells me that I'm going to shave my head and not give you any booty. I do believe I have ground. I don't give a fuck what comes after that statement. You have physically shaved your head and you are making an announcement to abstain from sexual activity during the duration of a man's tenure as president. I might have grounds upon which to get you committed. We may have to do one of those 72-hour layovers and observation periods to see whether or not you might harm yourself.
Right.
20 years. I'm not talking about no 6 months, no 8 weeks, no damn Reno marriage. 20 years. And you turn around and decide that this is the way this is going to be. I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, balls deep, but I'm going to get my 72 hours to talk to a lawyer before you get out.
First of all, this is the type of movement that is never going to work if every woman in America is not on board. Genuinely having a hard time grasping why do I need to leave my man to prove a point to a government that is not going to give about us either way it goes.
Right? I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. And yes, Binti, it's for 4 years for the next presidency, because Trump, it's trending bigger in America since Trump became president or is announced, so yeah.
I don't understand the point. I still don't get it.
Okay.
Show me another one.
All right.
Y'all do realize that, right?
Others disagree with the movement in its entirety, like this TikToker who shared she plans on doing her part to keep the birth rate up. Whether embraced or critiqued, the 4B movement is clearly striking a chord, sparking debate.
The birth rate. Let's just talk about the birth rate real quick. I mean, do we really need to keep it up?
Hold up. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. So the issue with the birth rate is a strictly national issue, right? This has to do with GDP and population growth and all that stupid shit, which is why they're concerned about the birth rate. Mm-hmm. But it is true that Americans have been slipping on their birth rate for the past 25 years. There's a combination of factors, one of which is the easy access to abortions. Not any longer, but I'm just saying up until relatively recently, it was fairly passe to have had an abortion. And yeah, so when you're trying to regulate the birth rate through social programs, maybe you shouldn't put abortion at the top of your list while trying to bring in a bunch of immigrants. It strikes me as odd. It's a weird flex, is all I'm saying.
Right.
It's on TikTok about gender roles, relationships, and personal freedom with a growing number of Americans.
That was the last one of that. All right. Welcome in, Lady J.
I got one that I know of and adopted 2 more.
What, children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The children of my mind is what I call them.
Oh, dang it.
Why are you doing bad things?
I'm not clicking right.
Right. Yeah, you got to touch the button just like you told me.
Yeah. So here's a different, So, here's a different, I guess, perception of
what's up, Rashu?
What's going on. Rashu?
Why is nobody asking why this 4B movement even exists? Seriously, how did these radical feminists get to this point? This isn't just one bad boyfriend or a father who wasn't there. It's
what are your thoughts on what she said already?
College. I blame institutionalized college. You see, they suffer from the same issues that our high schools suffer from, in that they take federal money. Since they take federal money, they have to abide by federal programs. These federal programs are written by people who haven't been to college since like the dawn of fucking time. There are a bunch of dinosaurs in office in DC, and these dinosaurs are just lining their freaking nest with money. And these are ways to funnel money directly to people that they choose to give the money to. And so you can indoctrinate an entire generation of youth while at the same time lining your pockets. Come on, it's a win-win, folks. And it's paid for by the taxpayer. I say we just abolish the Department of Education, return that to the states, and let's roll.
Right?
College, friends, commercials, movies, shows. They've had a lifetime of reinforcement convincing them that they are perpetual victims of the patriarchy. And now you're seeing the logical conclusion. Actual insanity on full display. Then, to confuse these women even more, there's this absurd inconsistency where the same feminists who scream free the nipple are actually the same ones applauding them for suppressing their sexuality. It's like,
what are your thoughts on that?
All right, so I'm full on for free the nipple movement, even for fat guys in Walmart. I'm an equal opportunity observer. What's up, Snark and Sass? Good to see you, Lemmy. Welcome in.
STD, welcome in.
I'm also I'm not going to do that line.
No, do it. You're also a firm believer.
You said STD, and I was going to say I'm an equal opportunity employer. Yeah. But it's not funny anymore, even if you are laughing.
It is. I mean, it would have been. Whatever.
Right. What's up, U-Haul? Good to see you, bud.
U-Haul, what's up? All right, this is just a short, so we're almost done with this one.
Trying to walk north and south at the same time. I don't have time for losers who spend all day basking in their victimhood, men or women. If you were that concerned about some societal issue, you'd be out there trying to attempting to punish your so-called perpetrators by shaving your head to some shitty TikTok soundtrack. So please, be my guest. Eliminate yourself from the gene pool. You're an embarrassment to people who want to make life better for women, and you're the last woman that any man would ever want to date.
The 4B movement is trending on TikTok with multiple videos.
Boom. Boom.
All right, I'm going to go back to my previous statement.
Okay.
You're telling me that a bunch of hoes that I suggested probably shouldn't be hoes are going to stop being hoes, and they expect a reaction other than, here, I got my reaction. You go, girl. Slay queen. You go.
I mean, right?
What do you want? You want sympathy? You want to victimize yourself and then have me try to help you up? You want me to buy you some?
Man, so before I got into it, right? Once I heard 4B, then I heard what it was standing for, so before I got the background of the whole 4B movement, I'm thinking, why would you withhold? Most of the men voted for
like
Trump.
Ben T's fucking comment because he understands what the hell I'm talking about.
Who? Ben T? Oh.
Ben T. Margaret Sanger, eat your heart out. That if I thought it would fly on YouTube, I would tell you what I actually think about that woman.
Oh my God. I don't get it.
Unit 731 would be ashamed.
All right. So here's the different.
You ain't fixing to play some Vaush. Are you going to play Vaush?
Oh, why? I shouldn't?
Because if you're going to play Vaush, I'm taking a shot.
Oh.
I didn't know you were going to do this to me, or I would have been drunk before I came here.
The Vaush Pit?
Vaush.
Okay, well,
you can play it, but I need some chaser. I'll be right back. You. Where'd you go? Hello. I'm going to call it the Reco Chamber.
All right. Okay, we're going to get started with this one.
Chat, sex negative feminism is reactionary and you shouldn't buy into it. True. Guys, the Korean 4B movement is terrible. You know that, right? It's the same reason why political lesbianism failed in America. Like, it achieved nothing. How much has the 4B movement done for Korea? Like, they're still as, like, nothing is improved.
Right? I mean, nothing's improved. This is where it, originated at. This guy has a point.
It doesn't work. Look, okay, I think that women should, like, in their personal lives, be very careful about association with men, because statistically speaking, there's a very good chance any individual guy that you've met is a piece of shit.
It's a piece, so, right?
Okay,
Right.
so Vaush hates himself. No, seriously, I'm talking about.
Why?
He's
Welcome
been
in,
online for
shit show,
years. We've
Izzy.
all witnessed thousands of hours of Vaush clips. Most of our freaking.
This is the first time I've ever watched Vaush, so.
You've never encountered Vaush before. I find
No.
that hard to believe. You have watched more than 27 YouTube videos,
Yeah.
and you haven't seen a Vaush clip.
No.
Okay, so.
So I'm popping my cherry on this one. Just saying.
Yeah, no. Sasquatch says, but Yawn God says I'm being generous. I'm telling you, man. Oh wow. You would have to view a couple of Vaush clips to get a feel, but this is very much in line of everything that he says and does.
Okay.
He is completely a establishment shield. He shields directly for and to all of the social media sites that he's on actively without hiding it. Truism, what's up, baby? Izzy Sky, welcome in.
I had a baldy. Chicks loved it.
Yeah, it's
Susie, you're welcome. It's crazy. So here we go.
No, but it feels good. No, it doesn't. Also, by the way, I'm really sorry. Oh, am I opening with the hot takes? I think the 4B movement is sexist. And
Do you think it's sexist?
not in the classic sense, not misogynist. I mean, it can't be. It's established by women. But anything established by women for women is going to be sexist by definition. It can't be otherwise. But Vaush sees freaking problematics in his freaking Cheerios, bro. Like, everything is problematic. Everything makes a victim of everyone, and everything is oppressive all the time. And the only thing that can fix it is more oversight by more different people in better charge than what we have today.
Yeah. Okay.
He's one of those useful
You've watched
idiots.
him a lot, I guess.
No, well, see, it's just that he's a lot of YouTubers try to use his hot takes as evidence of some sort. It's like, since Vaush said it, it must be true. Vaush said it, like.
I'm not gonna say it. He can say it, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it.
Vaush is the end result of distributed NK Ultra, much like Destiny. Yeah, exactly. I'm expecting a next Destiny clip like any second now. Like, if you're here to abuse me, I'm here for it. But listen, I'm not gonna take it laying down. I may even become aroused.
so is political lesbianism, because both of them operate on the delusional assumption that women's libido are low enough that rationality and political interest for a group would overwhelm individual interest for love, romance, or sex.
What's your thoughts on that?
That's what I mean. I hate to fucking say this. I can't believe I was saying this. I kind of agree with him on that one point. If your political venture in your political life interferes with your sex life, you might be putting too much on politics, just in general. Like, this is not. It can't be everything. You cannot have sex with. Well, I guess you could have sex with a political. But anyway, you get my point. Unlikely to be a satisfactory life.
Oh, it is a rabbit hole. It really is.
Are you insane? Do you have any idea how strong the sex, romance, like the partner drive is in human beings? Most human beings.
See, and that's where I'm kind of at. Like that statement, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, all right. So, till death do us part, sweetest. Till death do us part.
Yeah.
I know children who have problem with their parents moving on after one of them die, and I've never understood it. I might be a little autistic, but I do believe that till death do us part means you're square with the house again, right?
Yeah.
So why would you hold any smoke over someone who did their part? They did it. They're done. They have no compunctions about moving on. Why should you have compunctions about them moving on? It's none of your concern.
Right.
I don't know. I may be wrong.
I genuinely feel like it's born from the idea that like men like sex and women endure sex, and for that reason, like women withholding sex is like, oh, they're fine, you know, dude.
Right? You agree
Yeah,
or disagree?
Well, I mean, it's not wrong. Men do enjoy sex. Women also enjoy sex, but the women who enjoy sex are called sluts, and the women who tolerate sex are called decent. And I think in America, we've kind of gotten beyond that concept of a stereotype, and we don't have to abide by that silly shit anymore. And so the 4B movement, which one is it? I don't care enough to remember 4B. All right. 4B movement is just the hooker's address, right? They're just telling you where to go to get the booty, and they're just making bank rolls for hookers. That's what it is. It's just stripper holiday.
Right. And see, like, I could do the shave head. Like, I could shave my head. You might not see me for the first day or two after I were to do it, but I would shave my head. But there is
massage your scalp.
Right? Get a good decompression comb, you know why I'm bald? Anyway, look, man, okay, we're older, you know, we got a little infant, we're tired, right? You know, we don't have sex that often anyway.
Yeah, no, dude, I sneezed yesterday and pulled a muscle in my shoulder. It's just a fucking sneeze. I'm getting old.
Away my once or twice a month, right? It's like, no, I could, no way. I just know. I don't care if he likes Trump, whatever. Like, we're not going to, I don't know. I just don't get it.
Are you discussing politics while you're cobnobbling?
No, we just don't discuss politics,
then it should be a problem.
Period.
Don't see where it would come up in the bedroom. And besides, discussing
crazy without sex. Same with most guys. Like that's just how it is. Like, but not only sex, but like romance, interpersonal relationships. Not really low. Yeah, really low. Yeah, it's.
Sorry, Toad's gonna kill me.
Fat Daddy say he likes the I had lice look. I hate to say it, but I kind of do too. I kind of go for the dirty girl chicks, you know, the ones who show up with a little bit of smuts on their face.
No,
don't ask me why. I like my women just
Crofty, I don't know if I said hello to you.
Side.
Stop. Now you made me forget what I was gonna say.
I know. Well, you are blonde. Everyone forgives you.
Oh my God. Hold on, let me think. Oh, the romance, right? Like, whoa. The romance.
Hold on. How long have you been with
romance?
How long have you been with her?
Wait a minute. Do you and your wife of 20 years, right?
That's what I'm getting at. It's a little different.
Okay, that's okay. So let's get into it. But I'm asking the questions because I'm on top. Shush. Okay, so is there romance in your 20-year marriage? I mean, and if there is romance, is it the same as it always has been, or has it changed as you've gotten older?
It's definitely changed. If anything, there's more molestation now. Like, the thing is, there's no personal boundaries as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
I mean, if you're gonna walk around in a boo-boo, I'm just saying. And like I said, it's a little bit different. Like she thinks I'm romancing. She thinks I'm romancing her when I bring her home a freaking Reese's cup, like one of them big ones, you know. Like walk in and set it down. She's like, "Ooh, somebody's trying to get some." I'm like, "Okay."
Look, and I'm the same way. Like if Toe brings me some ice cream or something, you know, I'm like, "Okay, what does he want?" Oh yeah. It's that time.
Oh no, it's not that. That's not it. That's not the thing though. Like I see. I approve of being manipulated through sex. I strongly approve of this. This is a perfectly logical way to get me to do what you want to do. Is throw me a piece of tail. That will fucking work.
Okay. Sometimes it works. Sometimes.
No, I'll give you a 99% flat
rate. For you, but I'm the same for me. It doesn't work all the time.
It's literally like one of the most inbuilt drives. Like, it's insane. That's why, it's why so many of the political lesbians ended up marrying gay men, like Dworkin. I think the 4B movement's the right response to the result of the election coming through. It doesn't matter whether or not you think it's rightful. Like, it doesn't work and it's stupid. Also, they're sex negative and reactionary in TERFs, you know? Like,
so what does that mean? What do you just say?
Sex negative and reactionary in TERFs?
Yeah.
Fuck if you got, I mean, sex negative makes sense. I mean, so here's what happens. Let's take this to its natural conclusion, right? And we're going to skip the hookers this time. Woman decides she's going to start doing this. She does things to make herself less attractive. The man doesn't care. He still tries to get some. She resists through, passive aggressive methods, basically just generally being a bitch, putting him off every time he tries to come at it. He becomes frustrated and starts banging the secretary at work. No hookers involved. I'm telling you, men are easy, dude. Men are easy. There's not a whole lot going on upstairs. And what is going on upstairs is largely designed around trying to make the downstairs happy.
Yes.
Hating men isn't revolutionary. They were doing that shit 4,000 years ago, okay? Trust me. It's not feminist. It's just like, it's literally MGTOW, but the other way around.
What's MGTOW?
That shit. Hold on.
Okay.
Yarn God has dropped some actual fucking like deep esoteric lore. Trans exclusionary radical feminist. It's not even a word. He just made it up. Doesn't even exist. This is a line from a rap.
MGTOW done anything for men? Why don't we engage in like a sensible version of this rhetoric? Why don't we just say something like, I don't know, if you have a boyfriend or husband who actively wants to take your rights away, maybe don't be in a relationship with them. Like, that's fine.
So, and again, it brings me back to the question, what rights are trying to be taken away?
I can't find a one. Not a single one there, Chicky. Most of the rights, actually all of the rights we discuss as being rights are protected under the Constitution, and that's above and beyond the UN human rights. And so it's just fear mongering. It's normal people trying to do the CNN thing while not understanding why or how CNN does it. Sub American 101, welcome in, bud. They're just fear mongering. It's their it's copium. It is pure freaking copium.
Are you down talking men?
Basically, but not really. She's kind of saying that these bitches be dumb. If they weren't hoes, it would be different.
See, I don't think they're all hoes.
They're trying to get married women to get involved, but that's not the movement. The movement is a bunch of Instagram models out there who were doing the whole brat summer for Kamala and pissed they missed out on the fucking paycheck.
I mean, true.
Fine, right? I forego what MGTOW is. Men going their own way.
What is MGTOW? That's what I was trying to ask.
Men going their own way. So
okay.
Back in the early days of MGTOW was a very relaxed definition, and it covered a bunch of different types of people. There were people who had been married and were no longer going to get married. There were people who had been married, lost their spouse through death. They're widows or widowers, and have no intention of being married again, or so doing their own thing. And that's kind of how all of this is supposed to be interpreted, as men just doing their own thing. That's not what it's become. It's become part of the red pill sphere and part of like this really weird group of extremist incel activity where these men have started hating women when what they really hate is the third to fourth wave feminist movement. They don't hate women. They just hate college women. And since they only ever interact with college women or, their equivalent, they end up basically thinking they hate all women.
Chuck says, it's men grabbing their own
Chuck,
wieners.
give this bitch some money. Stop being the hoe. I'm dancing a poll for you. Well, I'll have to get a poll, but we'll work it out.
Oh, yeah. I should look at my poll real quick. Let's look at my poll real quick. Hold up. So my poll was 4B movement. Hell yes, they are crazy. What is 4B? 52% said they don't know what 4B is. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I figured.
Let me do mine. My poll is big and wide. No. My poll was, is bald beautiful?
Oh, of course.
And apparently it's going to take its time bringing it up because that's what it does, especially in the middle of the show, is it just sits around for feckin' ever. There we go.
I know
okay,
nothing.
is bald beautiful? We got 33 votes. 36% said yes. 36% said no. And 27% said Telly Savalas, baby. Oh, damn, I love my chat. They're so fucking weird.
Okay.
Really?
So, yeah, I mean, I don't think I can finish watching that video, but that's crazy. So, yeah, 4B movement.
But why?
Look into it. I don't understand. I fully don't understand. Like, I'm just dabbling in, see if other people knew what was going on. I mean, it's crazy.
I get the concept, and in a shame-based environment like South Korea, it makes sense. It would have a social effect because most men would be ashamed to go to a geisha or a hooker or whatever, right? They would also be ashamed to cheat on their wife. And so it would work to an extent, but no, all men have a breaking point. At some point in time, they'll go hit up lady boys and say no homo. I mean, what? Are you saying?
No, I mean,
go check out what happens in prisons, man, every single day.
The Simpsons.
Every single day.
Are you doing something?
No, stop.
The Simpsons can't stop.
Our host, ladies and gentlemen, absolute professional.
We got this. Professional. You're bald, right? I mean, would you want your girlfriend to be bald?
Have you ever had any bald knob, man? Like some of that bald brain? You can't pull on her hair, but you can get a real good grip on her skull.
The Simpsons can't stop predicting the future. As we all know, Donald Trump recently announced that he's running for president again in 2024. But back in 2015, The Simpsons actually predicted his 2024 candidacy in the short A Trump-tastic Journey. That same short also predicted his candidacy for 2028. So who knows? Maybe in 4 years we'll be having this conversation again.
We're seeing a repeat of the 20.
I got a prediction. I got a suggestion. Possibly. Might work. I don't know.
All right.
Hypothetically speaking, we get 4 years out. Trump survives all 4 years of his presidency. We have J.D. Vance come in running as the president. Who does he tap for his VP slot? Trump. He can't be president anymore.
Right.
And the vice president doesn't have but like relatively, I don't know, he's got some power, but relatively minimal power as compared to the president. I'm just trying
I knew that off the top of my head. I don't even know why I did that. All right. So, you didn't really look at any of these, right? So this lady's, I really like the way that she she did this. Like, I'm sure you have seen plenty of meltdowns, right? Election
Dude, I've been
meltdowns,
absolutely rolling in liberal tears. It's been absolutely
right?
amazing. I've got a cask of them saved up for making cupcakes later.
Oh, okay. Well, she shows a few, I think, that were like total awesome.
2016 meltdowns after Trump sent Hillary Clinton packing, but this time feels significantly more deranged. Losing your ever-loving minds is not just for the Young Turks anymore, it's for anyone who has a laptop or an iPhone.
I'm sorry. No.
This chick.
Like,
You know,
this one is
no.
crazy.
No, she's not, though. If you look at her body language while she's doing it, this is all specifically done for the camera. She is trying to get the chick on the Capitol steps with the purple hair and the yellow jacket scream, right? When they first announced, no, she wants to be that chick. She wants to be that law cow.
Why?
Like, really. I'm sure a lot of them are staged, Fab Daddy. I'm sure.
But they're
I
all
mean,
staged. To be honest, even the one on the Capitol steps was somewhat staged. I mean, she was there doing the whole volunteer thing, trying to do the Pussy Hats rally, handing out water and stuff, and it just crushed her poor little old liberal heart. You know? Now this guy, lady, person, furry, baby. I'm sure I'll get close one day. They have issues.
So this one has issues.
Well, the issue is they can't control themselves. But they were able to control themselves enough to go and set up the camera to have a pitch a hissy fit.
Right.
Or is it not just for institutionalized people?
So many people are unwell. Like, we should all be praying for them. Trump has won the Electoral College and the popular vote this time, so it's way more of a mandate than his 2016 victory, which Democrats dismissed as a fluke. Trump and the Republicans have swept the country.
Look at that, guys.
All right,
Wow.
pause it. Pause that shit. You
It
leave
is
that shit
paused.
sitting right there. All right, so if you go and look at it by district, it's even more obvious that it's all cities. The cities are blue and the rest of the universe is red. Our entire country is red, and the literal inner cities and inner city suburbs, the very tightly knit city people, are the ones that vote blue. And it's the
Desert Go,
weirdest
welcome in.
thing.
Right.
Democracy at work. But from random shrieking into the camera to sex strikes, the 2024 hysteria takes the cake.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex.
That woman need to wash her mouth or stop licking her lips. One. I don't know what she been sucking on, but she need to back the fuck up off of it. She looked like Dave Chappelle in that fucking, like Tyrone. Is this the free cat giveaway?
Looks like she don't want to close her mouth, right? She don't want to
She's
taste
definitely sucking somebody's dick. I mean, you can't.
Stop it. Go to the naughty corner.
Sex for the next 4 years.
They're calling this the 4B movement. Originating in South Korea, 4B has 4 tenets. No sex with men, no giving birth, no dating men, no marriage with men.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid. Especially in Florida.
So apparently she thinks she was carrying the entire sexual activity of Florida in her back pocket. How many bodies that bitch got? Are you trying to tell me she's not a hoe? She thinks her personally stop fucking guys is going to reduce the amount of overall sex that takes place in a place that wears bikinis.
I mean,
as evening wear.
She might be a hoe.
Is she that much of a hoe, though?
Me and my girlies are participating in the 4B
Me and my
movement.
girlies.
That's my next plan.
That's her next plan, yo.
Oh, go for it. But basically, you're volunteering to do the trad wife thing without having to freaking have us
She
say
go
or do
round,
anything.
round, round, round.
She
Yeah.
spent about 4 years not throwing her fucking ankles behind her leg, and she might find a decent man. I'm sorry, honey. I'm ooh.
Ew.
Incredible that it took Trump regaining power for feminists to revert back to traditional morals. Horseshoe theory moment. Abstinence as a form of protest does not, in fact, stick it to any Republicans. Actually, this kind of sounds like what they thought Project 2025 is.
Right? It's kind of weird. It's almost as if somebody planted a group of ideas inside the media sphere and then grew them secretly in these echo chamber locations all across Twitter and the web. And then now that this has actually taken place, these people who believe it's kind of like the Blue Anon thing, the QAnon thing. You remember the QAnon trash? What was it? JFK was going to come back from the dead with Elvis Presley and lead us to, I don't remember exactly. It was some absurd fucking bullshit, but this is the same. It's the same flavor. It has the same flavor of crazy, the extremist flavor, nutso, like nut juice.
I agree.
I was very blindsided by the results this morning. I've decided that cigarettes don't count today, and I honestly might go get a tattoo. But
she's gonna go get a tattoo because of Cheeto.
And she's gonna smoke cigarettes.
Oh yeah, okay, like whatever, bro. Whatever it is that makes your day go by, you can fucking do it. I don't care as long as it doesn't.
All right, here we go.
Here
we go, guys, ladies, and chatters. Smash or pass. Smash or pass.
How many shots? Give me one shot, I'll hit it.
One shot or hitter.
I'm just saying.
No,
There's a repeat of the 26th meeting in South Korea.
Stop it.
She do talk a lot. That's not a bonus.
I honestly might go get a tattoo.
Both?
But I also have decided that for the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmecks with men.
Less hookup.
So she's going to be going down on chicks.
She said
schmecks. Yeah. And so she's a lesbian now. Congratulations.
Or maybe she was always a lesbian.
No,
and so
she took one more step down the divergent staircase. Right? That's all she did. She was sitting around probably freaking out with her girlfriends already and decided to just not involve men anymore. There's and nothing of value was lost, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely nothing of value was lost.
Culture is good, actually. Some Gen Z girls are even saying that they're going to divorce their husbands over their Trump vote.
Like, for real. Come.
I'm so lonely. Just
That is
so lonely.
stupid. That is so stupid.
Hey, no, now you're alone
For
with your
better
cats
or
and your
worse.
box wine
What?
and your piercings and your Kool-Aid hair or your bald head, and you're sitting in your hotel room lamenting the days when you used to have something.
Or worse.
Women who can divorce their husbands, I'm going to need you to do it today.
Like, who is she? I'm gonna need you to do it.
No. This is a solid business decision by a stripper down at your local strip club. She is telling people to divorce their men so more men will come in and give her money to dance in their face.
You learn.
Do it today. And who can't
Look at her.
divorce their
Look
husband?
at that money making smile.
Aqua Tofana.
Aqua Tofana. What's that?
Probably her stripper name. What the fuck do you think this is? That's an advertisement, girl. Obviously. Jeez.
Sorry,
But have you not thought any of this through? Did you just go and pick these thinking that these girls had a good idea? She's got a great idea. She's going to make a mint.
No, but that's why I enjoy having you, because you make me see it in a different perspective that I usually wouldn't. I mean, but you're so.
Is that reality? Just reaching out, slapping the piss out you?
I didn't say to do anything with it. I just said to look it up.
We looked it up. Aqua Tofana is a 17th century poison that was sold to a ring of hitmen in Italy. So why would these women risk the FBI seeing these? They're
Okay, so her business venture just went downhill solidly.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh
there's
my
little
God.
return from dead men.
Oh my gosh. That was hilarious, dude.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just had a thought. Does swearing off men count OnlyFans cameras? I bet they keep their donations.
talking about premeditated first-degree murder, guys.
Right.
Are you bummed out yet? Well, some Gen Z women are claiming they cannot have children in Trump's America. They're lamenting all the baby names they would have used if not for Trump's election.
I mean, the abortion names? That's abortion names, honey. These are the same people who are upset that they can't murder their baby. These are the same people that are trying to tell you that Trump's going to try to take contraception from you.
Oh my God.
Letter to the daughter I'm never going to have this morning and sobbed. All right, I'm
What? Like, really? Oh my Lord.
No, not really. These people are like sucking pure copium fumes. They're hitting the copium pipe. They have cried their liberal tears down into their little copium pipe, and they're smoking that shit straight. And that's not healthy for a mind or a body. It's obvious if you just look at them and observe what is in front of you. These are all damaged goods.
I'm never going to have this morning and sobbed. All right, I'm like actually really sad that she feels this way, but like, good grief, get a grip. Another commenter says, the way I might make 2 Build-A-Bears using the names I had picked. This account from Canada says, I'll make sure to hold my baby and be extra appreciative of being able to be a mom.
All right, so how does anything anywhere ever stop someone from being a mother? Ever. Other than your decision to not do so. So you're victimizing yourself and wanting me to go along with your delusion of being victimized. I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for these people whatsoever.
No, I
have been on the receiving end of every single victim tale that I've heard since I joined YouTube. I am the oppressive white man with all of the freaking privilege, and nobody will freaking say the one thing that needs to be said. And I'm not going to either, because I like your channel and mine.
What he said. All right.
So apparently there's a lot of women that are...
Oh, dang it.
You can do it right if you try hard enough.
I know, but I'm gonna kill my kid, right? Here you go. So hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I don't have this one in the list, so we will.
Here to do a thing. What's up, Dennis? Welcome to see you, bud. Queen Bird, good to see you. Appreciate you coming by. I was trying to get some melted liberals over in here, find us some distilled snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
See, I suspect that what happens to liberals after they go through the snowflake period, and then they're distilled and become like MAGA, right?
Right.
So, Nunya, what's up?
Nunya, what a business.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Supporting the 4B movement by shaving their heads. I'm all in favor of that if that's what you want to do. However, you're going to need a good razor. This razor here is available in the TikTok shop.
I love this dude.
That's
much proves.
Go get yours now.
That was pretty cool.
Right. No, that man is on his P's and Q's. He is out there doing the grind. That man is after that fucking bag. I give him credit. He actually laid that shit out perfect.
Yeah.
He could not have timed it better.
Yeah.
Talking about how men are reacting to the recent 4B movement. Bear in mind,
Hold on, pause
4B
this.
movement is not new.
Somebody needs to go save this woman. She has had her left eye clocked deep into her skull. Go find that woman.
Caucasian.
What? No, I'm dead serious. Somebody has beat that woman unmercifully. Look at her. She's just recovered.
It's something the Korean women have been doing for some time now. And a couple of months back, the American women decided to adopt the 4B movement due to how badly behaved men are. Recently, after the incident that happened a couple of days back, women are not happy with the outcome of the result.
Women avoid me just because I can't do her voice.
All right, so Queen Bird has a good point over here. Society will benefit from self-sterilizing. That will help improve future populations' IQ. I'm pretty sure we've tipped over into the level of idiocracy already. I keep waiting for them to start watering the fields with fucking Gatorade. I'm not lying. I'm dead serious. Electrolytes. That's what plants need.
Because to many women, men who have voted for Trump has said to them that they do not care about women's bodies, their needs, their wants, or care about them as a whole.
I mean, I don't care about them. It's not like it affects me. But now that they're gonna ignore me, that means I talk
I mean, you like them. Why would you try
This is accurate. So this checks out.
to convince somebody, or why would you try to force somebody to want to do something with you when she clearly just says she doesn't?
Because she's a woman and I'm a man, and it's my job to dominate her and for her to be submissive to me.
What?
Well, this still checks out. I'm just saying, like, where's he wrong?
Neon caucus.
Not see the problem.
The only problem with the current 4B movement is the new and improved version makes a lot of sense. However, there's also people saying they've been doing it for 4 years.
Involuntarily.
Like a trauma response.
So half women think it's for all men, and the other half think it's for only men that voted for Trump and don't care
some
about
people
women.
are getting it confused. So I think what needs to happen
Okay,
is
I'm done.
people, along with the new and improved 4B movement, maybe they should change the name to 5B or something other.
Yeah, we're not
I'm
gonna do
begging
that
you.
one.
Go and get someone else to help you do these. Find the voice actor or somebody on YouTube that just wants the exposure and will come in and do the opposing aspects of it, the screams and stuff. It's not that your screams are annoying. It's that they're you doing.
You can't.
Are you doing something? Okay. So, shout out to James Freeman. He just put out this video. And if y'all don't know who Clash Rebel is, if one of my moderators, if I have any, will drop his link.
Moderator. Do I have to do everything myself?
I don't know.
The Iron Man in this channel. Fuck yeah.
Awakened, welcome in. But I thought this was pretty funny. So we're going to get started.
What's up, Cliff?
Yeah, I'm doing an investigation.
Blue Unicorn, welcome in.
It's an investigation I was sent out to do, like, from my supervisor.
You can't really say
What's that?
You can't really say what it is.
Well, it's an open investigation still.
It has to be like legal and stuff like that.
Pause.
I don't know if I can.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, smash or pass. I'm gonna pop that peach right in the jam, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
stupid fly. Pull up on that bumper and spank that monkey. Girl, don't tempt me.
Disclose some stuff.
Yeah, if you want, I could probably call my boss and see. You want to talk to him and ask him, because he'll know what he can tell you and what he can't.
Call his wife.
Sure.
Okay, let me call
Hand her the phone.
I've learned all my.
So background. So this is fucking hilarious. So he's gonna call his supervisor, who happens to be Clash Rebel. And this is great, guys. I mean, if you need a laugh, here you go.
Tactics from my government. When asked direct questions, give vague answers, say lots of words, but don't actually ever say anything. Make sure everyone always knows that you don't make your own decisions and there's always someone above you controlling you and telling you what to do. If you're just doing your job, people will let you do just about anything. And I think most importantly, don't expect people to just be satisfied with your absolute non-answers and vagueness. Get them in touch with your supervisor so he can also not give them answers and be vague.
I mean, right? That's, you know.
I'm good with all of this. It's exactly what Kamala Harris has done through her entire freaking election process. So why not use it against them? If you can word salad better than the word salad producer, then you're doing good, bro. Abuse that privilege.
Yeah, yeah.
Just don't want to get in trouble for.
No, I understand that. It's just me too. I find it kind of weird. Yeah, the camera and stuff in the building, but
his name is Buddy Bao.
I mean, that look, right?
Hey, boss, I'm over here at the health department doing the investigation, and the security guard wanted to know if she could have any details on what's going on.
You want me to speak to him?
Yeah, you're on speakerphone right now with the security.
Hold on. Did Val know this was going to happen?
I don't think so. No.
Oh
From
my
understanding,
God.
yeah.
Oh, this is the most beautiful trolling I've ever seen. This is glorious.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, just some. If you can't disclose as much, it's just like general what you're doing here or what this is for. Just...
Yeah, I'll tell you what you need to know. He's investigating you.
Loretta.
Me?
Or you guys.
The building? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, he's gonna. Yes, he's gonna conduct an investigation. Or is everyone being cooperative?
I mean, her face.
Beautiful, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. This is like one of those old movie heists, you know, where they'd play like they'd start off the movie doing the work montage of setting everything up, except this is a troll instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like Bal's being trolled and this chick's being trolled, and so are the people in the audience because it's absolutely fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I haven't had anybody be combative or uncooperative yet. Just a lot of.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Did you need the security guard's name and date of birth?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Just in case.
Yeah, I do. I need her phone number.
Oh my God.
You need those digits.
Yahaira Calderon, 20.
So of course, you know, he bleeped it out, but she gave it up. She gave
Oh
it
my
up.
God. Oh my God, I'm gonna need her measurements. P.O. box.
Yahaira Calderon, 12.
Dude, I swear to God.
Not only did she give it once, dude.
If she give it up, bro, every day, every single year on my birthday, I would send her a picture of Richard Nixon.
Oh my God.
With no explanation. Just
I mean,
otherwise
that
I'd never
looks
contact her.
right? Oh my God. So funny.
That's good. That's good. All right, we'll notate that, and I'll make sure that I'll make a note that you did a good job.
I like her cute chubby cheeks. I'm an Ice Age mammal. I'm telling you, that's a double smash right there.
Oh my God.
Girl, if you get big mad, you can call me straight up personally. I'm Caucasian Sasquatch. Email me your digits and I'll apologize to you directly, face to face, honey. I have no
Good
issues
evening,
with
Brandon.
admitting when I am smitten. I mean, wrong.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have any other questions for him then, or?
Good job. Yeah.
Not really. I'm assuming this is for me, or just the general building. But I just found it kind of suspicious that there's videotaping.
She found it
Suspicious of crime?
I know.
What law is that?
What law have I broken?
Right.
At first, I thought
That's
he
actually on that
was setting up for like
Brandon Mitchell.
an office up there because generally that's
You're
what
welcome, man.
the thing is for. But then he came down and started videotaping, and I was like, "Whoa, this ain't right."
Yeah, we get a lot of that. He does have a suspicious look about him. What do you find most suspicious about him?
Cameras and then just
MC Tyra Hunter.
She said he looked. She said he looked kind of suspicious, and Bao agreed with her. He does have a suspicious look. Oh my God, this is gorgeous, dude. Oh Lord.
If you had to describe an emoji, which emoji would it be?
Beautiful.
I don't know, honestly. It's mostly his eyes.
Wonky eyes, but her eyes are all wonky. It's like, ah.
Yeah, his eyes were just like wandering around. I was like, huh.
Yeah, all wonky, like.
I mean, I'm surprised it's gone on this long.
Yeah, he'd be suspicious.
Awkward moment.
It was it's pretty weird. Kind of like.
Yeah. What else do you find weird about him?
It was just the general thing. Like, as soon as he came in, I started just going around the building just to make sure.
Bow's trying to get her to talk trash about what he looks like.
yeah, for sure.
That's beautiful.
Down and
Oh my God.
And he started videotaping the office right across from me, and he started looking into it, and then he looked at me and he started videotaping me, and I was like, okay, no.
What kind of face was he making when he was doing that?
He was just staring straight at me, straight face.
She got dimples, man. She cute as a button. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's a total double smash right there. I'd keep her for breakfast the next morning.
Yeah.
Wonky. Like, I mean, we
Wrap her ass up like a hot tortilla.
someone better if you like.
It's okay.
So, did you hear what he said? We can use somebody better if you don't like him.
She's going for a three-way. She is a cutie.
James Freeman, Dennis, is filming her.
Right down the garden path there, honey.
Brunette.
What was that?
Just be all wonky with the eyes.
I can't really hear you.
I said, would you rather have a brunette that just be all wonky with their eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, just lingering over the place. Like, hey, man.
Yeah, it's just.
See, I thought like right there she hung up on him, and I was like, "Oh."
No, she's getting nervous. These guys are kind of halfway hitting on her. She realized something strange is afoot, but has yet to cotton to what was actually going on yet.
Right there, you go, Army Vet. She's a pretty girl privilege.
Yeah, those dimples are just to die for, man.
AOC, she looked like AOC. A chunky AOC, right?
Hey, well, I mean, she don't got that crazy eyes. She's just very confused currently, which she's cute, but she's confused, so that works.
Always pretty.
I
you can pretty much spot him out, but because in this office it's just like people walk in and out, nothing really weird until he came in.
Weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Camera, and then. I mean, it is a government building, so I was like, this shouldn't happen, most likely.
So, I mean, obviously, she's uneducated on, what's really going on.
But look at her. She doesn't need education. She's got those dimples, man. I'm telling you. Those things are killer. I'm sorry.
They got her to the front desk, right?
Dude, like.
You don't think he should record it?
I mean, it's a public. I'm pretty sure that's what they said, that it was a public property. But I mean, just straight on, just videotaping me. I was like,
Yeah, you just got your birthday now too. I'm sure he was listening when you were telling him his birthday or your birthday.
So is she one of those stop it but keep going?
Oh
Girls?
yeah, honey. No, look, she's obviously a badge bunny. She's in a peripheral position to the police department, right? She's there specifically to hook up on a good cop and get wifed up by one of them. Until then, she's hopping from buckle to buckle.
You're horrible.
Or what facts are victimizing you? I'm sorry,
No.
not. Psyched.
yeah, I was skeptical. I mean, it doesn't really, for me at least, I don't really
She's
care
too pretty
much,
to record.
but I mean, it is
No.
private information. Should have done that.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any ill will towards you. I don't think he's.
She looks real good for looking like an idiot.
I mean, it's just weirded me out.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do.
Hold up.
Much love, Albie.
You know she's regretting that joint at lunch. She was like sitting back there in the fucking car going, "This day sucks." And then this guy walked in and she's like, "What? You want to do who? All right. Yeah, I'll talk to your manager. Hi."
I'm going to finish up the notes here, boss.
All right, you're welcome as always. If you need any help in the future, please call me back, and I would be more than glad to help.
Okay.
And that brings us to the final thing I learned from my government and applied to this video. Make people so uncomfortable when they ask you questions that they don't dare ever try to ask you a question again.
Great. Did you have any more questions for him?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
I'm good. Get me the hell out of here. I'm too high for this shit. Way.
Good.
Yeah.
Now you can go film the roof, the emergency exits, the freaking armory. She don't give a damn. Just get out from in front of me. You go film everything you can find but me.
Right? All right, so we got 2 more videos. I'm gonna let you, because I don't know how much we'll get through, but I'll let you pick. So do you want 7 suspects that slipped out of cuffs, or do you want when heroic kids save the whole family?
Let's go with the suspects, because that's less likely to trigger anything in the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, I don't know.
I've got a thing. If you need a minute, you can just put mine up, figure yours out.
Yeah.
All right, so we got this thing here, right? I wonder if I can make it bigger. Nope, can't make it bigger. What are the humans doing?
It's time to make your thingy twitch, bitch. Look at me in the eyes. Let's go.
Do it. If I push up to your crib and see you got a case of water laying down on the ground, I'm gonna automatically assume I'm in a black household. We'll buy a case of water, leave them bitches on the floor, and never put them in the refrigerator. Them bitches be room temperature forever. If you ever done this before, you're no longer Caucasian, Latino, no nigga. Your ass is black.
And I've now subjected you to what I wish to subject you to. You may continue.
Okay.
It don't matter because he can do whatever he wants.
Okay.
To me. But once I start getting a little irritated back,
Okay, you just can't touch him though. Courtney, you just stand up, put your hands behind your back.
You can't touch me like.
Okay.
So,
well, if you can behave and put your hands in the front for me, I'll be cooperative with you. Okay.
All right, guys, smash or pass.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be on a 4-day bender, and somebody brought some yayo.
Okay,
you
what,
get swings about okay.
You have anything in your purse? Okay.
I mean, look, she all hot and sweaty and dirty. It looked like bloody right there.
Right? She's just my type. But I'm still not gonna forgive you for making me watch a Vaush clip.
A what clip?
Vaush.
Oh, Vaush. She's a hardcore pass. I mean,
That one's a tick in the permanent record.
Alec Dunn said throw up. Rick Lewis. Oh, love
Slow
it.
Tuesday smash.
Any weapons, anything?
No.
All right, I'm gonna have to take a look at it real quick, okay? Okay, you can't.
I mean, come on, guys. Look at that. Hold on. Right there, yeah.
Probably liberal.
Behind Taco
Leave it here
Bell.
outside the road.
Hold up. She has excellent taste, though. She's wearing a Dr. Pepper shirt. You get the STDs for free.
Bonus. Oh my god.
The crabs are just a bonus.
What am I supposed to do? Is shove it sideways?
They're gonna toss it at the jail, so.
Oh, whatever. Yes. Look at all my gets thrown away and I get again.
Courtney, All right, put your hands behind your back.
Now you're gonna force.
So she wasn't cooperating?
She's so hot, she'll make your wife's pussies itch.
Ew. You'll pass it to, hey, Toe will smash it. I mean, I'm sure he don't get enough loving.
Shut up and take care of my baby slave.
Yep. Put your hands behind.
I will get in the car.
Courtney, put the bag down.
I'm not leaving my stuff. Not leaving my stuff.
Put the bag on the ground.
Not leaving my stuff.
I didn't
you
say
can't make me leave my stuff.
I'm not gonna make you leave it.
Yeah,
You're taking.
me too.
Courtney.
You me too.
So what do you think happened there?
I'm unsure. She's drunk and on crack, just like you like them, as one is on Tuesdays.
Just her voice alone?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say that out loud.
Don't
get away
put it down.
Come get somebody here. Get.
So is this a mental health episode or is
Sourdough
this
aisle one?
a drug?
No teeth special. God damn, you boys are savage.
Sourdough aisle one?
On the ground.
You ain't making me leave my stuff. Yeah, you
Put your bag on the ground.
So I can leave it. You're gonna make me lose my. Make me lose more of my stuff.
Put your bag on the ground.
You're gonna make me lose more of my.
6 for 11. Yeah, I mean, let's not forget about the
Wait, hold on,
drunk and
honey.
murder.
You have more shit to lose. Looks like you pretty well lost your shit.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean, fact,
from this side of the camera.
right?
You're me too hard, Popo. Popo me too.
Emergency. Put it on the ground.
I mean, she can move the tongue, right?
Well, that was an advertisement. That should have been the thumbnail. God damn it, I should watch these first. That would have been the thumbnail if I'd have seen that shit. Back it up. I want to see that tongue in action, bro. She went for the camera. You could use the direction key and it does all that.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll just
Here we go. Wait for it. And bang goes the donkey. There it is. That's your fucking thumbnail right there, folks. Anybody else who covers this video, you're fucking welcome.
Yikes. See.
Can you repeat your counter? Are you gonna break my For what? You or me?
Put it.
You're gonna make me lose more of my. I'm suing you.
I mean, that officer seems to be struggling for sure.
Well, I mean, when you're 400 pounds and wearing
Lizard
a
lady?
big utility belt, I don't know. Lizard lady. She certainly got scales.
I'm suing you.
Backup arrives just as Trooper Roberts tackles the suspect to the ground.
That's her truck right there. Hit your horn, turn your...
Back up on the way. Do. It is scary the cop can't handle the situation.
Yes, you can.
You me. I'm suing the pants off.
I heard you first.
By resisting arrest, you're going to sue them. America
Right?
blows my fucking mind, dude. Like, you might beat the case.
Did she have
You're not
no
gonna beat
teeth?
that
I
right.
must have missed it.
She had like 3. She needed to brush that tooth.
I know you little.
We sound like friggin' Scooby-Doo.
Huh? You. Huh?
Oh man, look at that. Yeah. Nice and dirty.
She's not.
The dust off that pussy.
Okay, I understand she's in handcuffs. Okay, I get it. But
She's not
officers,
gummy bear.
the officers are all big on this whole officer safety. Why would you put the person in the front? I don't get it. That makes no. That's not
Wait,
officer.
did that cop
safety.
just put her in the front seat?
Yes. She's in the front. There's the
Well,
body.
okay, I'm going to say that she deserves exactly what she
Oh,
gets.
wait. Hold up. There you go.
Yep.
See?
Oh
She's
my
in the front.
God. Stark raving batshit crazy. This is a series, a literal comedy of errors. Let's say Lou.
After 35-year-old Courtney Moore is secure in the patrol car, one trooper calls his supervisor.
Hey, it's Hilgeman. I'll get a better look at it when she comes back out here, but Robert's got a pretty good bite.
She bit the dude. She bit the dude. She Mike Tyson him. Just That's funny.
I thought it was a chick having those problems. I've suddenly lost all respect for this guy.
Remember, she's traveling, not driving. Right. Welcome in. What say, Luke?
These are pirates, and they're trying to take over her vessel.
6415. We're in pursuit of a patrol car.
Oh, what? Wait, what? What?
Yeah, she just jacked this freaking car. She just clobbed in. He left the keys in, obviously. There are the keys hanging right there.
Right.
They swinging over there in the fucking ignition. I don't know what they thought she was going to do.
Hey, it's Hilgeman. I'll get a better look at it when she comes back out here, but Robert's got a pretty good bite.
Right there. Oh, wait. See, before she even hold on, let me see. Okay, where'd you say that? Oh, no. That don't work. Oh, no. See?
That little direction button helps a lot.
This one? What button?
No, on your keyboard.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
right, left button.
I'll
5
get a better
seconds.
look at it when she comes back out here, but Robert's got
See right there? You can see she's moving. If this was paying attention to the car, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, what dumbasses? Welcome in, Angela G.
Angela G. So,
pretty good bite.
Yes, she stole the car, Cliff. Boom. So she slipped out of her cuffs.
She wouldn't have had to really. She might have gone through
Well,
under
how's she gonna
the
steer?
ankles. All she's got to do is get them in front. She doesn't have to slip the whole
Well,
cuff. But we'll
yeah,
see.
I mean, do you
Hopefully they
consider
catch
that a
her without
slip
her
or what?
dying. Yeah. I don't want harm.
Slippage?
I don't know. We'll let it play. We'll see.
What do you think he was thinking when he had to call this in?
Do you hear that sigh? Did you hear that sigh?
Yeah. This has
'Cause
to
he
be
knows.
scripted. I don't think so.
I don't know. What's up, Izzy? Welcome in, girl.
6415. We're in pursuit of a patrol car.
I mean, the title is 7 suspects, slip out of handcuffs.
Westbound, coming up to Moreland.
No, they didn't have her cuffed in the front. They had her cuffed in the back, but sat her in the front.
Going north on Moreland.
Because they're morons. What you reckon? Is she driving with her feet?
Get after it.
What?
Stay
She
calm.
driving with her feet?
No.
The pursuit lasts until Courtney crashes into a cement bridge structure
Oh.
8.5 miles down the road.
Cement. You think she died? Cement.
I don't know. I haven't seen the video. This is a reaction show. This is
I
how this
know.
works.
So I'm at. Oh, look here. Look, we're gonna do this again. Obviously, I need to pull back the rein. Whoa, Nelly. I'm asking you, what is your thoughts?
I think if she's
Do
driving
you
with
think she died? You do this to me all the time.
No, we have amazing modern medicine. I don't think she died.
Okay. You think she broke something?
Her freaking probation.
Road.
We're gonna be down by the creek. Vehicle stopped.
Vehicle's down near the creek.
No, I don't think so.
This is not a concrete embankment. What are they talking about? She just shredded the mud.
I think. I don't know.
I doubt she's wearing 90s blue uniform. It just doesn't seem the type.
Hey, John, is heated.
Yeah, I've been working her over for the past week.
Oh, I'm nice and healthy. Thank you, Angela. Thank you.
The police report Courtney escapes.
She should be coming in hot on me.
In the cup holder and then releases herself from the seatbelt lock. Even during her
Oh,
second
see, we were
arrest,
talking.
she continues to resist law enforcement.
Let's go back a little bit. Oh yeah, the keyboard.
Stand up.
According to the police report, Courtney escapes after finding a key to her handcuffs in the cup holder and then releases.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you hear that? She did not.
Your cops, ladies
Slip
and
out
gentlemen.
of the cuffs.
Your cops.
She
Keys in the car, handcuff key in the cup holder, and they put her in the front seat. This was planned. They wanted her to run.
Yes, thank you, Queen Bird.
They wanted a high-speed chase. They wanted
In
this
the
to happen.
cup holder. Exactly. Dude, that's as stupid as that one audit I went to with, NC Tyrant Hunter and HPR News and there's somebody else. I forget.
There's other people.
Anyway, there's other people, and the cop locked his keys in the car, and they had to leave it there till they had to
Or
go
the cop
get
locked
their
himself in the back seat with the hooker. Had to call his supervisor to come let him out.
keys.
I wonder if he waited till he was done to call the supervisor.
Even during her second arrest, she continues to resist law enforcement.
Carry me. I ain't walking.
Give me your legs.
Yep. Carry me, man, sir. We're drinking head to toe.
That poor bastard. Did you see that one guy?
Yeah.
Back it up 5 seconds. That one dude who's carried 90% of this fucking elephant.
A little more? Or right here.
So they're fixing to pick her up. Yeah, hit play.
Carry me, man, sir.
I used the arrow.
We're drinking head to toe.
Courtney's charged with aggravated domestic assault, obstruction of justice, fleeing, and unlawful driving away.
Unlawful
She pleaded not guilty
driving away.
to all of the charges. At the time,
They didn't steal her for like stolen,
There's no way that thing made it that far into a swamp and didn't take damage.
I don't know.
of this recording, her trial's still pending.
You saw that real life?
Hey, we're gonna get into after hours in just a second, I promise. But I
Okay,
want to
so
tell
that
you
was
about
it.
the
That's right,
super
Toe.
cool,
Duh.
easy to use
Didn't
app.
see it
It's called
once.
Upside. It's a free app
Oh
that
my
gives
What I
you
mean.
actual cash back on gas.
Forward one will be appointed free of charge. Okay? Just you have the right to.
Alon in the Nemo, 25 cents after hours department. Detectives leave 25-year-old Alonzo Perez
You'll
alone in the
figure it out.
room, and within 30 seconds, he's plotting his escape. When Alonzo hears someone approach, he pauses.
So that's crazy. I mean, where is he going to go if he gets his hands out? Even, I mean,
It depends. It depends. Some of these buildings are built with floating ceilings, and there may be enough room for him to crawl completely out of this place up there.
all right, I know I got a few females. Smash or pass? Just saying.
So I'm
Is that a
definitely
Cowboys jersey? Oh, totally pass. Just saying.
I'm Detective Stuckey with North Las Vegas PD. I'm not going to question you or anything right now, but I do want you to know you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed free of charge. Okay?
Do you think he talks?
At this point, you ask for an attorney, and when they try to go get you one, you escape.
Is there anything else I can get you?
What being detained for?
Oh, it's not my case right now. Detective Smith is going to be in to talk to you shortly. We're getting a few things done.
What do you think? Is that some BS right there? That explanation?
I sure. I mean, shit happens. Life sucks. You deal with it when you're stealing cars.
I mean, I
and
understand it's not your case, but you can't tell him why he's not being. I mean, why he's.
I thought he asked for something to drink. but
No,
said something
he
about water.
asked. He asked why is he being detained, and she makes the statement, "This is not my case. I'm just,
No, she
basically, I'm
can't say
just helping."
anything. I mean, she may not even know. She doesn't care. She's just here to read your fucking rights, bro.
Well, there you go. Okay.
We got a bunch of stuff going on this morning that doesn't even pertain to you.
Is it something big? Or?
Not my case, can't tell you, but he will be in shortly, promise you. Are you good with the water?
Yeah.
Anything else we can get you right now?
I'm good, man.
All right, let me know. Give a little knock if you gotta go potty, whatever.
Give a little nut if you gotta go potty.
Yep. Or right before you finish.
Right.
Excuse me, the restroom. All right. Be right back. Thank you.
But when she
Pass,
leaves,
his voice
he's
is weird.
straight back to work. He tries out a few different methods, all with no success. At one point, he gives up completely. But after some liquid courage, his motivation is back. Alonzo uses his body weight to twist.
Like, really, where does
All
he
right.
think he's gonna go?
Most handcuffs' weakness is that if you pull them straight, they are extremely strong. But if you can jam the links against each other, they're very brittle, and you can pop the links. It ain't easy, and you can't do it with all of them. If you've got a set that doesn't have straight links, it might be impossible.
It's the chain, snapping the handcuffs on the bar, connecting them to the table. Nervous that the sound will.
You silly joke.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, what
It's
else
like-
does he expect?
That's like pulling a freaking. That's like a gunshot in a closed room, man. That shit was loud as hell.
Loud? Yeah.
Will attract attention. He arranges himself to hide the broken cuffs. Once the coast is clear, he positions a chair against the wall, removes the ceiling panels, and climbs into the.
Ooh! I nailed that shit. I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop making predictions. It ruins the show. My bad.
I didn't hear you.
I had said that some of these buildings have drop ceilings, and you can just crawl
Okay.
your happy way out if you're light enough.
Got you. Nailed it.
Dun 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 dun.
Do you think he falls through? I think he falls back now.
That's gonna
I
be
think
beautiful. I can't wait. 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
He's a boring escapee.
All right. Oh, there he goes. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, he kept going.
How has no one checked on this yet?
Right.
Alonzo escapes the building and.
Right?
He escaped.
Audacity,
the
people.
building.
Audacity. That's what made that work. He had the balls to try it when they never thought anyone would.
Holy Toledo.
Makes his getaway in this pickup truck. It took detectives nearly an hour to notice he is.
Typically, people who are innocent don't try to escape.
Right.
escaped the booking room. 5 days later, police found and arrested Alonzo at an apartment complex. Originally, he
It's the
faced
shit
charges
show.
of murder with a deadly weapon.
Murder with a deadly weapon, discharging a firearm into a building, escape, grand larceny auto.
An escape's just one charge.
Firearm into a building.
You're back.
Damaging
Charges
shit.
of escape and grand larceny auto.
crazy.
Alonzo was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
No, really?
Next up, we're in Texas, where Lumpkin police are detaining a thief who stole from a local Ulta store. Officers handcuff 33-year-old Toshka Sponsler and escort her into the patrol car.
Lufkin? I've never heard of Lufkin. Lufkin, Texas.
Texas is a big place from what I hear.
Going to jail, police transport Toshka back to the Ulta to return the stolen merchandise. While officers are outside searching through her bag, Toshka's searching for a way to escape.
Dun, 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 dun. Loose skin.
First, Toshka breaks free from her right cuff.
Now she just gonna chill like it's okay.
She's like, look, man, look. Look. We're good.
Then she waits for a perfect moment to do this.
Booty shot. Yay.
I bet it smells like leather seats.
Does she steal the car?
I think she gets the firearm.
Yeah, about that. God dang!
Hey!
Oh, dang.
Like, that stuff just is crazy.
Well, okay, let's do this in a retroactive sort of way. Let's look at this backwards. How often do you reckon cops lose the keys to their cars because they took them out of their car?
Oh, I'm sure it's happened.
Right? So do you reckon it's policy to leave them in the car?
It's got to be.
Okay.
Because I think, yeah, it's got to be. In case of an emergency.
Well, the emergency is they're arresting my ass and I need to get the fuck out of here.
Toshka makes her way through neighborhoods and highways, even racing up to 100 miles per hour from police. Multiple agencies join the high-speed chase, and she disregards all the patrol vehicles attempting to stop her. One Texas DPS trooper positions himself behind the stolen patrol car and successfully conducts a pit maneuver, causing Toshka to crash into a tree.
Oh. That's crazy. I mean, I could never do it. I don't.
No, man. Look, I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was in the Who Scowl, I was kind of eyeballing them walls. Like, I'm not sure this place can actually hold me if I decide to leave. Like, if I really put my mind to it, and you give me time, like some Shawshank Redemption time,
right?
Oh, I don't know what it'll be, and I don't know what it is, but I will find a gap, and I will vanish like a fart in the fucking wind. Your ass will look up later, there'll just be a bad smell in the room. The hell just happened? I wonder he's gone. Okay.
Lufkin EMS arrived on scene.
Oh my god! Look at that dude! Holy shit!
That's not a tree, sir. That is a light pole.
Well,
there's
right,
also
there's
a
a tree on the other side.
There's a light pole. I believe that's city property, ain't it? Something like that. County property.
to treat Toshka for any injuries, but she refused medical treatment. Toshka's charged with aggravated assault, escape, evading arrest, unauthorized
All right,
use
boys,
of
smash your
vehicle,
pass. Get some of that crazy punini.
I mean, too skinny for me, but
Yeah, me too. If they're not going to be like chunky, they got to be really tall.
I mean, if I feel I'm gonna break you,
Please try.
look, you said we're talking about the lady in front of us, right? I mean,
My safe
I
word
can
is
break
smarter.
her.
possession. A jury of her peers convicted her of all charges and sentenced her to 45 years in prison. Because of this incident, the Lufkin police installed tactical window limitation devices into their patrol cars. Now we have 31-year-old Anthony Sanchez III fleeing the scene of a shooting with
Her eyes are too
multiple
far
agents
apart, I say.
racing behind him on Highway 50. One Colorado State trooper
you
maneuvers
smash him,
the
Pat?
Man with beady eyes.
TBI, causing the vehicle to stop by spinning out of control.
Oh no, what happened to the audio?
I hear it.
Oh, there it goes. Oh.
Yeah, put your hands up after running from the car.
Don't move, man. Don't move. Don't move.
Get out of the car. Don't move.
Don't move! Don't move! You got him? Hands up the car! Hands up! Got me? Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! On the ground!
What do you think he's like freaking out? Yeah.
Tweaking.
Tweaking?
Yeah. He
No
fell asleep.
habla español.
No. He's going to go that route, but tweaking.
Out on the ground. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. What's going on? Yeah, I got it.
Racing Arizona.
LC 14, successful TBI in custody. I do not know what's going on, man.
So they tried to pull him over. I missed it.
Well, they blue lighted up behind him. He ran for a ways,
Okay.
then tried to stop in the middle of the road, and then ran a little bit further.
Okay.
Alright. Check for the gun.
Oh, he's got a gun. Man, there's no way you don't know something's not going on. All them cops. Come on.
Alright. Pat him down. Shot at me, and I don't know what's going on.
On my patrol vehicle.
You want us being we TBI? Okay. Alright. Over here. Come on. Take this off of me.
And we have highway 50.
Do you have any idea on how to go?
Copy 1119.
None. Stop.
So we know he gets out of his cuffs. What does he do?
He's going to steal a cop car and run over 3 people.
Open your back seat. Hey. Sit in the car. Take your shoes off. Anybody right now? Shoes off. Lift up. Okay. Going on. Okay. Sit.
Sit.
Put your feet in.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
Reality
is a
starts to kick in
tweaker.
for Anthony in 90 seconds of being in the patrol car. He decides he's over it.
It just took 90 seconds. 90. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Focus. I got you for
I was
like
looking at
7
your
more
titties.
minutes.
Can you? 90 seconds. Yeah, no, this man never intended to face a court of law. He's like, fuck that shit. I'm out.
So it looked like he put. Oh my god, gone, dude. That was so fast.
The whole situation turns upside down at the same time as the officer's body-worn camera.
All right, so hold on. Let me get this straight. You had an issue stopping him in a Plymouth Voyager, and now he's got an Interceptor.
Right.
This man makes it. He gets away.
They sure did seem to take their sweet time.
What's up, Latoya Williams?
Hey, Latoya, welcome in.
We need stop for this vehicle. It is a marked patrol unit. Lights are activated.
I also want to thank Morgan & Morgan for being such a proud sponsor.
Oh, we don't want to watch that. Oh, too far.
Spans 37 miles until Anthony's car spins out of the police stop strip.
Oh!
Anthony violently crashes into a tractor trailer on the shoulder of
All
the
right.
freeway.
Homie might not have lived through that.
Oh my God.
'Cause let me tell you the rules of the road on this one. The more lug nuts you got, the more likely you are to walk away.
Anthony violently crashes into a tractor trailer on the shoulder of the freeway.
That is like a worst case scenario, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm guessing all charges were dropped.
Oh, dang.
Right? Yeah, just yard me. Right here. Right here,
We got any more fire extinguishers? Let's get them over here till we fire.
She's dead.
Water or anything that anybody's got in the vehicle. Some here on this other side, though.
There's no way. We might want to skip a little bit here. I don't know. It's law and crime. It shouldn't.
What?
It should blur it. They're a fairly serious channel. They should blur it. Airbags don't help shit like that.
Reporting. Next up, we're in Ohio, where police are responding to a domestic violence call involving an urgent care patient. The reporting nurse advises the police the woman who hit the victim is outside in a green Chevy. An officer arrives on scene and makes contact with her.
Hi. Pulling it down.
What?
Start driving away as soon as the cops get here. That's not a good idea.
I'm not even doing anything.
Okay, well, you're detained right now. Okay.
Why am I detained?
You're being detained for a domestic violence
I
situation.
didn't do anything.
Well, let's talk about that.
He fell.
Okay, well, what's going on? Let's talk about it. We want to know what's happening, but as soon as you go to
He fell.
Hey, don't yell.
So a call made in for domestic violence?
Apparently, somebody
think it's
inside
a minor?
saw her do something.
Yeah.
Am I yelling at you?
I'm not yelling at you,
You're
but I'm
screaming
upset.
at me. You're allowed to be upset. I don't want yelled at, though, right? I'm not going to yell at you. I don't want you yelling at me. So what's going on? What happened?
I didn't do anything. He fell on his collarbone.
What happened?
He fell.
Where? What happened?
He
Who?
fell at
What
his
happened?
house.
Okay, who is he? Let's start there.
Why? I think you already know.
No, I don't know.
Play stupid with
Okay,
me.
listen. This isn't going to go the way that
This
you
is
think.
gonna work.
I'm not doing anything.
How about you get out of the car?
I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not doing. This is my phone. What are you doing?
Stop
I
it.
think
You got any
you're
weapons on
doing
you?
No,
Stop.
I'm
Hey,
not doing
stop.
anything.
Stop.
I am not doing anything. Why are you detained?
Whoa.
Matron syndrome. You've heard me mention this before. She exists in her life doing whatever she wants to do, and nobody ever tells her to stop because she's mama, and when mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So they just let her get away with this shit until one day she's doing it in public as if it's perfectly fine to talk to people like this, because this is how she talks to all her kids and all her kids' friends and all her husband's friends, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Detaining me. I didn't do anything.
Are you pushing me?
I didn't do
This
anything.
is a bad idea. Stop.
I didn't even do anything.
Okay.
My God.
Put your hands on your back.
I didn't even do anything.
Let's just relax, okay? We need to figure that out. And when you're acting like this, it makes it really hard.
Within 2 minutes, the suspect slipped straight out of the cuffs.
That's enough.
Like right in front of him.
Within 2 minutes?
Yeah.
I swear to God. Get off me. What the man?
Yeah, just take a deep.
No.
Relax. Relax.
I didn't do anything. You got me in custody. Put me out of the car, drug me out.
Don't spit on me. I'm a police officer.
I don't give a what you are.
Okay.
You didn't do anything. You got me stopped.
What's your name? Sorry. What's your name?
I don't have to tell you.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out when you get to the jail, okay?
What's up, Katie K? Welcome in, girl.
What's up? Welcome in.
Well, if we could talk about it, that would have changed, right? You have anything in your pocket?
I don't have nothing.
Okay. Stand up. There you go.
I didn't even do anything.
So what do you think? Really an accident? or planned murder.
No. Like I said, matron syndrome. She's so used to being a bitch to everybody around her, and they let her get away with it that she came out in public one day and caught the business end of the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phone. I don't even have my phone. Give me my phone.
Relax.
Where is my phone?
I don't think we're in the business of doing anything.
I want my phone. My phone's in the car. My mom's calling me. My son got home. No, my son got home. I'm trying to
Smash. She's a wild one. She's already half a box of wine in, girl. Like she's ready.
I'm trying to get home.
There's no reason to go.
I want my phone. My mom's calling
grab
me.
your phone for yourself.
My son. Oh my God. What are you doing? I'm not even doing anything. What?
That's too rough. Too butch.
I didn't even do anything. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
That's enough.
Why are you doing this to me?
That's enough.
Why are you doing
anything.
it?
We'll talk, okay?
What if she didn't do anything?
One officer retrieves additional restraints from his patrol car.
Can you ever in the back of my car? I'm trying to get my window up. Okay, hey, listen. Hey, next up for us is restraining in a manner you're not.
I didn't even do anything.
Can we talk?
No, I didn't do nothing wrong.
If you start kicking again, we're gonna put you in
I didn't do nothing wrong. I need my phone.
I didn't do it.
She's one of those wild didn't do nothings.
son's at home.
I understand that. So, start kicking again. We're gonna put you in shackles.
I want my phone for my son. I gotta call my son.
Okay. Turn and face that officer.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Turn and face that officer.
No.
Right, American 101, he gets it. He understands what I'm getting at.
Why are you doing this? I didn't do nothing wrong, though. Why are you doing this? Stop it! Stop! I didn't even do nothing. Get him off! Get him off of me! No!
Hey, take it,
Get him off! I don't need my seatbelt. I can't breathe now. Get it off of me!
Stop.
No! Get him off! I didn't do nothing wrong. Get off of me! Get off me!
Okay.
Okay.
Does that make you feel better?
Okay.
What out? I didn't even do anything wrong.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Sarge? I don't know what her name is yet, but that's kind of how her interaction's been since I met her. Yeah, they called in and said that a male fell. She was bringing him to quick med, and some altercation happened where she hit him.
Oh, so
okay, so hold on. Let's go back all the way back to the beginning. Not of this. I'm just saying.
Right.
She was double parked in front of a fire lane at the very beginning of all this.
Right, in front of urgent care, yeah.
The whole contact question, probable cause, all of that shit goes straight out the window.
Right.
Right there. Because why are you parked here?
Right.
And her
yeah,
response
but see,
was,
someone called and said they saw her hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, all every abuser ever has said they ran into a door. They slipped down the stairs. They fell down at home. She's such a clumsy girl.
I mean, yeah. But, well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. If you want to see the rest of that video, you can go check out the links. And so, I'm going to put you. Oh, did I do it?
Hi.
Remove. Hold on.
Sasquatch.
Wait. Okay. No. Okay.
Keep poking buttons. Eventually, you get the G spot.
I got it. Okay.
Is this it? Is this what you want? It's where you started.
Okay.
You did it right the first time, and now you're angry at me. Don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Naughty Corner with AJot and her excellent show, the way she does it, her way. Because she's got pizzazz. Now get me off this big screen. I look funny.
That was so retarded. Like, I expect better from you.
I know.
Anyway, it was fun. It was fun, crazy, but hey, that's what we're here in the Naughty Corner.
All right. We'll work on it. You'll get better at this part.